go.
Good morning.
And, all right.
Yes.
I think we are live.
Woo!
We are live.
Good morning.
We are live. Okay. Now, I think it says that I have to.
Good morning. Happy Monday.
Let me get it right.
Motivational Monday. And today we have a treat. It will be Meditation Monday. You ready?
Oh my goodness.
Everyone joining us, welcome. Take a moment.
All right, let's see if this is working.
And start the week with us intentionally, with an intention. Today is Motivational Monday.
Yes.
Conversations with Jen and Mao at 11:11. 11:11 is a magical portal. It's a magical number that signifies we have more power to manifest, and it's a master number and achieving number. So we are all jumping into.
Wait, so friends, I'm going to have to restart my Facebook. Please know to come back. I have to restart my Facebook.
And take two. We are starting the week with a motivational space. Hello, my darling. You got it?
Okay, yes. I got it.
All right, yes.
Yes. Okay, amigo. I'm so sorry.
This is the fun part. This is the fun part. Getting it started.
I'm trying something new.
You want to take a deep breath?
I was trying something new.
Let's take a deep breath. And let's center ourselves. Good morning. How was your weekend? I can't wait to hear. We are setting the intention for the week. It's Motivational Monday, and
you are joining 11:11 Conversations with Jen and Mao.
Yes. Good morning, baby. Hi.
Good morning, baby.
How are you?
I'm good.
Are you grounded?
I'm grounded.
You're grounded. You take a deep breath. You feel present in the moment.
So let me just share with them before we start. Today we had new cable internet set up. So blessed be he finished in time, which meant that I had to change all the passwords and everything onto the computers and try our YouTube to see how good this thing is. So far, so good.
All right.
We're on. So that's why it's a little wonky.
Yeah. Okay, so it's not. That's not the space that we're in. We are grounding ourselves.
Vamos.
And we are setting the intention to have a powerful week.
Can you come back a little bit?
In the midst of multitasking, we are able to hold our ground and make it happen with ease and grace. Yes?
I love it.
All right. For those coming in, morning, good morning.
It's a beautiful morning.
Jackie Lewis, love to you too. Pamela and Raul. Ali Lott, good morning. Julie Carmen, Ray Angel Torres. I saw Semblanza, Anna Kenzie, Anita, Fernando. I love it. Welcome, welcome. Maria Garcia, Maria Veronica, Eddie Pratt. Good morning. Let's take a deep breath. And I'm going to do this one more time because it just soothes our energy, centers us, calling all the angels, jumping into the magical elevator that we go into every morning. At 11:11, we're going up to the magical 11th floor to manifest our dreams and join as a community to make a difference in the world and shed love and light. All right. Oh, that felt good.
I personally
Yes.
think I'm excited. It's the start of a new week.
Yes.
It
Lavender.
was a great weekend.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So let's start with our intention. We're going to set the intention, and then we could tell them about our weekend, which was really exciting, and we want to hear about yours. I woke up at 5 a.m.
Excuse me. We're going to start with the cards first.
Yes. But I really want to share the motivation to be motivated. We also, it came to me. We need to be grounded and centered. So taking like a 3-minute meditation will definitely give this energy more power and center it. And you will be so in touch with your intention for the week, or even for the day, or even for the next hour, whatever intention you want to give. So do you want to try it? Our first meditation for, I say we do the angel card.
All right.
And then we meditate on the intention of the angels and the intention that you want to accomplish, whatever you want to accomplish this week. Everyone just set it into motion. Ready? Ready? Yes.
You know what? I think I'm going to go here.
Okay.
Divine timing.
Divine timing. Divine timing.
You know what? I love the image. I love the image of the angel.
It's a beautiful
sort
angel.
of a cupid, like shooting the arrow to start the week.
Exactly. Right?
Hit
Just
the bullseye.
Focus on that target. What is it that you want to accomplish this week? Welcome to 1111 Conversations with Jen and Mao. Today is Motivational Monday, and we get to do a meditation.
And also, you get to join and come on that magical elevator that Jennifer talks about, where we take you up to the 11th floor, and we go to that beautiful penthouse. And the elevator opens, and it's full of magic.
Yes.
Magic of new beginnings, magic of elevating your mind, upgrading your mind, because as we
spirit
go up, we're also upgrading our spirit.
Yes. Individually and collectively.
I love it, because collectively we're stronger.
Absolutely. Okay, great. So you guys look magnificent. I love the hair that way, Jen, and earrings. I'm very shallow. No, you're not. Thank you for noticing. I felt like I found them and I was like, oh, has that ever happened to you where you find something and you want to wear it and then you build your outfit around that one thing? That's what I did this morning.
Did you but I put the blue without even realizing that you were wearing blue.
No, yeah, I put my earrings on first. Okay, so,
right.
Oh, so we already did that. Somehow my heart is saying to do one more. So we can read two. Divine timing of what?
Music.
Music.
If music be the food of love.
Yes.
Play on.
Play on,
Vamos.
Ooh,
my God, it's
windy
so beautiful,
out there.
but I love it.
Okay.
I love the wind. I love the sun. I love all the
divine timing. Do you want to give shout outs and read what people
all right,
have
let's
written
give
already?
some shout outs.
Good morning from Ray. Happy beginning of the week. Yes, good morning. Me encantan. Él quiere compartir el gran logro y ella center yourself.
But we know who the boss is. We know who the boss is. So
No, I was clapping for him. He did it. We did it.
You know.
Okay, we are all in divine timing. I'm going to read this, and I actually would love if you have a piece of paper, pen nearby, so you can jot down your goal for the week, the one burning desire that you have been wanting to get accomplished and it hasn't happened yet. Let's set the intention for it to happen and to understand that with divine timing, it will happen. And we're all here together to put in that energy for all of our goals and dreams to come to fruition. Okay, pay attention to doors that are opening and shutting for you right now. Walk through doors that open and learn from the doors that shut. Your prayers are being answered. There is no doubt about that. However, everything operates accordingly to the universal law of divine timing. This means that certain pieces of the puzzle must first fall into place so that other parts can come to fruition. If you try to skip or rush certain pieces or parts, the whole plan will lack a solid foundation. Don't try to force open any doors that appear closed to you. Instead, ask your angels for guidance. So if the door closed, ask your angels for guidance to see if the door closed because of negative expectations or if it's simply a sign of divine timing. Look for other doors that do open and walk through them with faith and gratitude. So faith and gratitude. So that's a good thing to focus on, right? To meditate on.
Yep.
Faith and gratitude. So with faith we ask, and with gratitude we already accept it in our mind and in our heart, and we already feel it, and so we could visualize it, because before it could actually manifest, before you can actually physically see it and have it in your life, you got to feel it and see it. So, and feel gratitude for it before it even arrives and before you can see it with your eyes.
I'm grateful for you.
I'm grateful for you, baby. I'm grateful for you too. Oh, these are just readers. So when I look at him and then I take them off, I'm like, oh, I'm still getting adjusted to these. Okay.
Music.
Music.
We have to read music.
All right.
We cannot forget music.
Here, you read.
All right, I'll read
right
music. Okay. Vamos a oír la música del corazón, amigos.
Sí.
Okay. You have angels with you who want to help you through the healing properties of music. By drawing this card, the angels ask you to add more music into your life. They guide you to play soft background music while you dress, work, and play. They also ask you to whistle and sing often. You may also have drawn this card because of your own musical gifts. Have you felt guided lately to compose a song, participate in a musical play, join a singing group or band, or play an instrument? These inner nudges may be coming from your angels who can see your God-given gifts. They know that your musical talents will help others. So they ask you to be an earth angel by expressing your gift of song and melody.
All right.
So let's play some melody of
the bells, and we are going to take a deep breath. We'll do a couple minutes meditation. Center your focus and set your intention for the week. The two words that we got was faith and gratitude. Faith that your dreams and goals will come to fruition, and gratitude for it happening already in your heart and in your mind. Take a deep breath and close your eyes. Let all the thoughts go. Let them pass by. All the thoughts that are going through your mind, just let them pass by and concentrate on faith and gratitude. Listen to the heartbeat Feel your breath. Are you breathing shallow or are you breathing deeply? Know that all your needs are met and know that you are worth it, that you are beautiful, that you are enough, that you are pure love. And we send that love, that universal love to the world. And that love unites us all. We are a world. We're global citizens right now, always. And connected through the power of the virtual world that we're so blessed with. Together we could change the world for the better, to love one another and to accept one another. Take another deep breath. And as I ring the bell, I will bring you back to our magical, powerful hour for us to create together. Open your eyes. How do you feel? Happy Motivational Monday, Meditation Monday. Woke up early this morning and I meditated, and my higher power asked for me to share this meditation with you. And how do you feel, my love?
I feel great. I'm just feeling very grateful today. Grateful that YouTube hasn't turned off. Grateful that it's actually working. So that makes me happy.
Good.
The little things, right?
Yes.
The little things.
Yes. The little things. There we go. There's Instagram. There. That's great. Okay, well then let's get
going.
Anita, did you look more indigenous with your hair and earrings like that, Jen? Thank you, Ali. Yes, I love it. I love that I do. Good morning, Ali. Good morning, Pamela. I love that you guys are saying hello to each other. This is a beautiful, beautiful testament of us creating community and meeting new friends, and knowing that we are in this life together and in this world together, and we are on the same journey of the human experience. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. And right now the world is in the process of healing of us coming together and healing because of everything that's happening. So don't forget that you do make a difference. Really put out your love, your spiritual love, and visualize the world loving each other, right? Okay, Regui, looking great as always. I love your relationship. Love you guys. Thank you, Pamela. I do that one daily basis, Jen, regarding wardrobe. I do that on a daily basis, Jen. Oh, really? They're telling you we're sisters. That's funny. I feel like Mighty Mouse. I love your relationship. Thank you so much. Emily Wilcox in the house. Anthony Coppola. Welcome, Lorena Costino. Ali Law. Ali, you're everywhere.
She is everywhere. She's got the power to manifest.
Your Facebook. I am great to be alive. I am grateful to be alive and for you, beautiful people. I'm grateful for you, Anita. Thank you for coming on and participating. You know, we created this for it to be an interactive power hour, really, because we just feel that it's important to connect with our community and to give back, and we're a beacon of light and love to have every day.
Mm-hmm.
You seem introspective, my
love.
No,
what I was going to share is that what I love about what's happened through the last 60 so shows is that it's found its voice. It's this experience has found its own structure, and you know, because all we wanted was just what you wanted first, right? It was to create a forum of just love, right? And it's found this incredible structure by all of you guys being on and seeing what works and what doesn't work, and it's been awesome. It's been a great experience thus far. It's been pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Huge hugs. Gotta run. Just wanted to see you and get a quick recharge upgrade with your divine energy. Amen. Thank you, Buster. Go get them.
Vamos.
With set your intention. Have a powerful week. We have Gloria Martinez in the house.
Estrada.
Tienes que decir
Estrada.
Every time I go and check the comments, Alila, close up on your hand. I know. That's the thing. The phone is kind of like,
you know, I was trying different things.
Go to my Facebook and I'll be able to do that, or my Instagram. Amazing Vivos. Yes. Morning. Good morning. Good morning to all of you. Anybody want a card? We are offering to read an angel card. The Instagram keeps freezing. Oh no, Maria Veronica Diaz. Okay, thank you for letting me go.
But I don't think it's us.
I'm going to Facebook for some reason.
It might be them, because honestly, right now.
Well, but no, it's two people. It freezing up. So maybe Lisa Valdez. Hello, good morning. Go to my Facebook. It seems to be working best, or YouTube.
We are on YouTube Live.
Yay. Okay, let's read our determination book. Anybody want a angel card? Let us know. And I'm going to read the first one.
Vamos.
When your determination, where are my glasses? Oh. When your determination changes, everything else begins to move in the direction you desire. The moment you resolve to be victorious, every nerve and fiber in your being immediately orient themselves towards success. True happiness is a life of continual self-improvement. True happiness is a life of continual self-improvement. Yes, that is.
La felicidad verdadera es seguir continuando en, ¿cómo se dice? Self-improvement.
Self-improvement.
En mejorar.
Siempre estar creciendo y mejorando y estudiando y pues queriéndose uno mismo, ¿no? Cuando uno cambia su determinación en todo, en algo que quiere hacer, pues ese deseo, that's why the feeling, el deseo, siempre ayuda a mover.
Querer es poder.
Exactamente.
Querer
La
es poder.
energía para que se dé, para que todo sea hacia esa victoria. Yes. All right.
So how was your guys' weekend? You know,
Go to Facebook. A ver,
¿qué pasó?
it's freezing up for some reason, but
But
that's okay.
it's not freezing up on our
Hello,
side. So.
Yes, Daisaku Ikeda quote. That is it. As we know, this is
Okay, let
Daisaku
me change the
Ikeda,
position of the phone.
Ikeda book called Determination. And
I'm going to change this and see if coming over here is better. Okay. Victoria is victory. Cool. Yes.
Victoria
yes, it is.
Victory.
Yes.
It is. Jose Boscan.
A ver,
Say
quién
hello.
llega.
Say hello to your people. See, because
Look,
here with your
excuse me, it's our people.
Oh, I know. I'm sorry.
It is a group. It's a
We're
inside
together.
the elevator.
Yes. Anyway, hugs.
Emily Wilcox in the house. Anthony Coppola.
Hugs to everyone.
Charisma Largi. Ali Lott. I received an email from YouTube. You are live, and yes, it is working. Yay!
Oh, flip it.
Jose Boscan.
All righty.
Okay, beautiful. I love it.
Well, I'm really loving this book. I'm going to read from Louise Hay. You know why? Because I've always wanted to write a book, and I've always felt like, well, actually, it all started in college. This is about sharing a story. I remember when I went to my college counselor, to see. Are you okay? To see. It was my first 2 years. It was community college in Florida, and I knew I wanted to be an actress, but I also wanted to be like a journalist, like write. And I remember this teacher, this counselor said, well, with your grades and with your tests, I don't think that being a writer or journalist is your forte. And I don't think
terrible teacher.
You will be successful. So I don't think you would make it. And so it's best that you do your acting.
Oh my God. Do you remember that teacher's name?
Oh my God. He was talented.
Of course, he was a he.
Yes, he was a he. And I remember I believed him. I was like, oh, well, he's right. I do struggle in my writing. And I just took that to heart, and I said, all right, then, I won't be a writer. But it wasn't until after being a mom and my life experience and just journaling. I've always journaled, always. And I still feel that burning desire that I just want to write. And so Louise Hay, she didn't start writing until she was 50. Did you guys know that? She did not start writing until she was 50. And Harvey, baby.
For what?
Harvey, he has a show, African American, amazing, funny, Harvey.
Oh my goodness.
Harvey, somebody, you know who Harvey is?
Yes.
Well, he didn't write his book till after he was 50 as well. Like he just didn't.
He does the pageants. Oh my God.
Harvey, not Harvey Keitel, but Harvey.
Oh my God. He does the Family Feud.
Yeah. Come on now.
Oh my God.
Anybody want?
Oh
no,
my goodness.
Yes. I would like a card, please. Anita will get a card. I didn't know.
Jim Bulos in the house.
Too much to ask to get another card. No. Absolutely. I feel like Pamela, I will get you a card, and Anita wants a card as well. I didn't know here on Facebook I can rewind the video to the beginning of and continue. Yes, I would like a card, please. I want to find that teacher and slap the crap out of him. Thank you.
Steve Harvey. We were not even close.
I just left my mind. Yes. And so Steve Harvey, he also has written his book after 50. I'm not even close to 50. So I'm excited because I definitely want to take that on.
Well, remember we were
and just
listening,
express myself.
and we were listening to Dean Graziosi, and the
Yes.
first time he had a friend of his, somebody who knew about books, read his first book, he said, "No, this is not very good." And that book went to win.
Yeah, bestseller.
Bestseller.
So, and that's the underdog advantage, and that's why I just feel now
it's not that book. It's not the underdog advantage.
No, I know it's not, but Dean Graziosi, just for them to know who he is, he's one of our mentors, and we've been reading his stuff for the last 7-8 months. He and Tony Robbins, and we've just been really, really like just working mindset, because we realized, okay, we have been successful in our lives. We have, yet
because we're driven. Because we're driven,
we're hungry, and we have the passion. Yet there's something in us that always feels like we're not where we want to be. It's like that, like not enoughness, or that feeling of like, you guys understand what we're saying, right? Like it's a human condition. Like we strive for more, but it's a good thing if you don't flog yourself. Where I have been so hard on myself, where I'm like, okay, no, stop. That the mind. So the mindset journey with my husband, with my partner, with my best friend, with my brother, with my everything. My brother,
kind of weird.
But you know what I mean?
Brother, no, my brother. Take that one back.
Okay, it just is like, okay, now it's those little dreams that have been hidden away and have been put away are coming out, and through this quarantine, they've just been bubbling up. Like, oh, remember you wanted to do this, but that person said you weren't good enough, and you believed them. Oh, remember you wanted to do that, and that person said you were too pushy, and you felt like you didn't deserve it. Oh, do you remember all these things that have been bubbling up for me personally? And I hope that for you as well, and for you.
But
to inspire you to take action.
My experience is different, right? My experience, it was, I can remember the great teacher Richard Brunel back in Davis High School, and Miss Duzna. They were those teachers changed for me my life, and also my twin brothers. Because they believed in what we did. But I've had those teachers, and I've had those people through my life who said, you're not good enough, or you're not going to make it. You have an accent, or you're Latin, or whatever.
Yeah. That
was always my inspiration. And I would say, oh yeah, just watch.
Right.
That has always been the thing, but it doesn't even come from hate. It doesn't come from
it's competitive.
It's this competitive, exactly. This competitive nature, like, I'm going to prove that they were wrong.
Right.
That they were wrong. And I can say, I've been in this industry now professionally 30 years. And I can tell you that my career has gone beyond my wildest dreams, that I've been able to do what I love to do.
Yeah, me too.
And share it, and share it. And not only as an actor, but also now as who knew back when I was 19 years old that I'd be producing movies?
That we'd be producing, I know.
I mean,
for me, I honestly feel so blessed, because my number one has always been to be an actress. But because I heard the naysayers, like, sure, you should have
producers shouldn't act.
No. Yeah, back then. Oh, that's interesting. You're gonna be an actress. So what else are you gonna do, just in case?
What's your B plan?
So then back then I was like, well, what else do I like? I love to write, and to and journal and draw and whatever. And so, but the one desire has always been to be an actress, and that I thank God that I just kept going with it, and here we are. But yeah, it's really interesting that for me, I thought okay, whatever, it wasn't important, but it's like bubbling up. It's like, oh yeah, I have stuff I want to share,
and stuff you want to say,
and stuff I want to say, and just really make that difference for especially young women out there, just to know their worth and to really understand that their heart and their soul is pure, and that they don't have to use, you know, they don't have to use their sensuality or their sexy or their to manipulate or to feel like that's what's going to get them noticed in life, you know. And so it's just that burning thing,
Yeah,
you know,
also-
that I want to express and protect the young.
And you
You know?
made me think of also the way we teach is against everything that I was taught. Like I remember when I was in my graduate program, I won't say his name, but I remember I was doing 10 Minutes of the Shoe. I was playing Lucencio, and I got up and I did my first speech. And the director, who was also the one of the heads and mentors of the program, said to me, "Man," he goes, "Man, I really wish I could dye your hair blonde and help you get rid of that accent." And he said it was such like disgust for me.
Oh my goodness.
And I remember going, I'm going to use this moment as a tool to teach better.
Mm-hmm.
To teach better. And what I tell our students when we're with them or when we're mentoring young students is we're not going to change who you are. We're going to enhance who you are. Because there is nothing wrong with you.
Nope.
Absolutely nothing wrong with you. Because what you bring to the world and your talent is unique.
Yes.
So that's the thing that I learned
from
from that moment. I was able to switch it. And because with this person, who was an elevated person in the community, who was regarded as this amazing person, I remember always seeing him thinking this, nobody really knows him the way I know him, you know? And, but the way I use him now is teaching that way.
Exactly.
Is teaching that way.
Well, just, it goes back to what Dean Graziosi says, right?
Mhm.
Our mess is our message. Being and feeling like the underdog is a blessing. So we're inviting you as well to use your hurts, your messes to make that difference, to share that, you know, how you were able to overcome it, how you're making a difference now because of what you went through.
Yes.
So
I believe,
yeah.
I truly believe, I mean, and I'm saying in my undergrad, a lot of, you know, it was a big class, but a lot of the people of color and the minorities are still in the business.
Of course.
They're still in the business.
Me, for example, when I then said, okay, drama it is, I didn't get the lead roles in the musicals because I don't sing. So there was mostly musicals, but you know, I did do the straight plays. I was in every straight play, and I did do Bye Bye Birdie. I was chorus, but every single lead, it was just the Caucasian, the girls that would get the leads, and they're not in the business anymore. Like, they're not. And I really believe that it's me and one African American that are still in the business and are the only two that moved from Miami to LA to pursue this dream.
I believe that part of my dream,
and it's that drive, right?
That's it. It's
the drive.
Though at times when being at school and on my undergrad and my master's program was difficult, was because I was always looked as the Latin guy, the minority guy. I'm always so grateful to it because it wasn't easy for me.
Of course.
And the thing is that I learned that life is not easy.
Exactly.
Right? And it taught me to fight for what I wanted.
And to never give
up.
And
never give up. Determination and that drive.
Yes.
Like when somebody 10 years ago, the same, I'll just bring an example, and I hope this is not sounding negative.
No, we just want to get to the cards, and I want to get to that. But
I'll just say this last thing. They would say, this person said to me, who loves me very much, he said, why is it that actors think that they can produce?
Oh, that was recent.
And then another
the last 10 years.
Yes. And then a director friend of ours, who is no longer, unfortunately, we fell out of the friendship. said, why is it that an actor wants to take the job of a director? I said, nobody's taking anything from anybody.
Exactly.
Again, those moments for me have been used to always push me to do what it is that I want to do and continue to do it no matter what.
No matter what. No matter what.
No matter what.
Yes.
All
and
right.
yes.
All right.
So,
I'll stop.
So don't be stopped.
By
We
anybody.
share these stories so that if you have had that experience and you want to do something new, or you want to do something that maybe a friend of yours is doing, or someone that you know is doing, and you feel like, oh gosh, I don't want to step on their toes. It's like, listen, the world is a big place, and there's room for all of us. There's room for all of us, and there's space, and there's enough energy for all of us to create whatever it is that we have in our hearts to create. And those that are going to support you and love you unconditionally are those that you want in your life. The ones that aren't, and the ones that get either jealous or threatened, then that's on them. They need to do the inner work. And that's what we're doing here in 1111. We're doing the inner work together as a community, and individuals, to raise each other up, to have high frequency, high vibrational conversations, and know that together we are stronger, and we're healing the world together.
Our stories, our mess is what has propelled our lives and our success.
Exactly.
I really believe that.
Absolutely. And that's true for all of you.
I have hate for nobody.
No.
I have every teacher that was not a good teacher for me, I have nothing but love for them.
Mm-hmm.
And
well, we thank them.
We thank them for, they didn't know at that time what they were doing for me. And I look at it now, it's like the gift that they gave me of drive and determination.
Yeah. It developed us.
That's
what developed us, right?
Our
pain
skin
is what develops us, right? So that's it. But we get to choose it. We choose for it to develop us, and right now, I don't want to not acknowledge what's going on in the world. This systemic racism that has been going on for generations and generations and generations. It's now been awoken, like to the point where
there's a point of no return.
The pattern is being interrupted and broken, and it is the most amazing healing that the world is having together. And so we are part of that, and we're standing for George Floyd and all of those that have lost their lives to racism, and because we have felt racism in our life, not to that degree, but we have, and everyone has. And so it's about gathering and sending that healing light to the world, and standing for our brothers and sisters. And so
also don't forget,
I love this.
Don't forget to say thank you to the people who were there through your lives, helping you, push you to the next level. I think it's also important.
Yeah, those that challenge you, in your life really love you, and I really believe that.
All right, so whose card?
Okay, this is for Pamela.
All right, let's go. Here you go, Pammy.
Angels, let us know what Pamela needs to hear today.
All right.
Emerging,
Pammy. Look, I changed your name to Pammy now.
To Pammy, look how cute. Emerging. Okay. Take it. This is the happy dance. Okay. Card meaning. Your true self, radiant, powerful, successful, and intelligent, is now shining through the surface. Allow your true self to be visible to others, for you lift them up and inspire them. That is so true, Pamela. You have been a light in this experience of quarantine with us, and your humor, and I think stand up is calling you. You are awesome. You are awesome in so many ways, and you are beginning to trust and reveal your true nature more easily. At one time, you may have believed that you had to hide your feelings from others or even from yourself. Now, however, you realize how vital and attractive expressing your authentic self is. Your angels are guiding you to honor your true feelings by expressing them to yourself and others. The angels will help you lovingly talk about your feelings so that no misunderstandings occur with friends and loved ones. Your angels will never guide you to do or say anything that could hurt you or anyone else. They will also ensure that your life will emerge to a new level of inner peace as you let your true self come out and play. Come out and play.
Vamos
We
a
want
jugar,
to hear
amigos.
you. We want you to make us laugh
I love it.
like you always do.
Yes.
That is awesome.
Laughter is the best medicine, amigos.
Yes,
We all know
Pamela,
that.
Pamela.
That's what I can share about this weekend. We laughed so
Actress.
much this
Yes,
weekend. It was
yes,
an
we
amazing
did.
weekend.
All right. And
And-
this is for Anita.
Vamos, Peter
All right.
Murieta in the
Good
house.
morning.
Let me
Happy
see. Let's see
Monday.
who's on. Peter Murieta is on. Kathleen
Motivational
Gradillas,
Monday. We are reading angel
Ali,
cards.
Ali Craig Colvin, Ali
Craig.
La. Okay,
All right.
All right, ready?
Angels, this is for Anita Pacheco. Tell us what she needs to hear today.
Music.
Wow. That's twice
That's
today.
twice today.
Music.
Music.
So, music. All right.
Vamos. Vamos a oír la música, amigos.
The angels guide you, Anita, to immerse yourself in beautiful music. Music lifts your spirit above earthbound concerns and elevates your thoughts to divine love. You have angels with you who want to help you through the healing properties of music. By drawing this card, the angels ask you to add more music into your life. They guide you to play soft background music while you dress, work, and play. They also ask you to whistle and sing often. You may also have drawn this card because of your own musical gifts. Have you felt guided lately to compose a song, participate in a musical play, join a singing group or band, or play an instrument? These inner nudges may be coming from your angels who can see your God-given gifts. They know that your musical talents will help others. So they ask you to be an earth angel by expressing your gift of song and melody. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
A ver, a cantar, a bailar.
A bailar.
That is the order of the angels. All right, let's see what we have here. Ali says, Jen has an amazing scream that is unforgettable in the way back.
Oh, in the movie, yes, she does.
Thank you, Ali. Thank you. And last night we were actually listening to Ben Affleck speak Spanish, ladies and gentlemen. I had no idea. Did you guys know? That's so funny.
She says, what accent? Oh, well, I've had to work. I remember I moved to this country back in 1982.
You were 12.
So I was 12. I was 12. I'll handle my phone, please. So it's been, I've had to get rid of it.
Yeah.
I've had to learn how to get rid of it. And a part of my training was that, right?
Yeah.
Part of my training was to learn how to get rid of it. So
yes.
sometimes when I'm really tired.
You have to learn how to get rid of it so that you can put it back into the work.
Yes.
Because now they ask us.
Because now they ask me to do accents.
So, buddy, when I got here from Miami, they're like, you have a Miami accent. You got to get rid of that accent. I'm like, what are you talking about?
I know.
Like, I have a Miami accent? What do you mean?
No, and what's funny is that because I was in a classical theater training when I got to Los Angeles and I would go meet the agents, they would go, you're Latin? And you sound so affected.
You're like, what is that?
What is that? So I would learn how to undo my accent and learn how to do these because
Let's
that's what
go,
they
baby.
want.
That's gonna pay the bills.
That's what's gonna pay the bills, okay?
All right, let's see. Let's see. We've got some juicy comments. I
Ooh,
love it.
there's a lot.
I love it. Okay, so I read cards. I love that we read your cards. I want to find that teacher. Okay, yes, love them. But and a ver, Armando. I was told to leave Florida if I wanted to be successful in languages. Glad I took that advice seriously, and I was given the opportunity by a professor who sent out letters of recommendation for me. I love that. I love that.
It.
Yes, I ended up getting really good letters of recommendation as well. And you know, at the end of the day, I thank him because I followed my true heart's desire, which is acting, and here I am. You know, and now I can. You know, I always feel like, oh, you could do more than one thing. But it is true to laser focus on the one thing that
you're passionate about.
And then you can emerge and do and branch out like we have. We have naturally branched out, and we're, you know, directing, producing, we're creating our own content, and therefore we've written. And Ali Lot has been our partner in that. And, you know, the stories I have in my mind, I totally just tell the story. And so that's the writing structure is where I need, and I feel that I'm growing and I need more practice, but that just goes with time, you know, and then teaming up with talented writers that know structure and that can definitely put my thoughts into words. It's a beautiful thing. And we love to collaborate. And that's what this business is about, is to collaborate, you know?
Yeah,
right?
It's not about us holding it and saying, this is mine.
It's about team, creating team.
We know that, listen, I've been part of series, so have you, and, you know, it really takes collaboration to make it move. You need every person that is in that production to make it happen.
Their job.
From the
PA
to
everything. Yes. Let's finish. Oh, Steve Harvey, was that the name you were looking for? Yes. Everyone is on a different schedule. You can do anything you want at any time you want.
That's right. There is no, it's exactly true.
Yeah.
There is no schedule.
Sandra Santiago in the house. Steve Rendell. Oh, Steve. Jen, you must have had a bad teacher in college. Writing is nothing more than telling a story in written form. Absolutely. Steve, thank you so much. Speaking of amazing writers, you're an amazing writer. He did our story on 11/11, our article today.
We loved it.
Loved it.
Thank you so much for the article, Steve.
Thank you so much for reaching out and interviewing us. So we're going to share an article that Steve Rendell wrote about us and about our 11/11 show. So grateful. Thank you, Pamela. That feeling is that you have is a positive feeling because that will change.
That will
charge you to keep going and create more.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Stop listening to those people you don't know, who don't know jack about you. Exactly. How dare these people? Let's see. How dare these people give you unsolicited criticism that is not based on anything that's true? All these people with the negative input are coming from their vision of the world, which has nothing to do with yours. Absolutely. And that's, you know, as adults now, I totally get that. People project, right, their fears, and they project their stuff on you. You know, we're protecting you, you know. So yes, thank you for your love. Anita says, I believe they said it to most Hispanics. My counselor said similar things to me. Yeah, you know, I truly believe that, Anita. It's true. You know, I mean, because especially Spanish was my first language, so I learned English when I was in second grade, and I remember being bullied and made fun of in school. So yes, so there's that. I've worked it through the years, not feeling like my English isn't great. I'm like, hello, my English is fine.
Yeah.
You know, it's great. My English is great. So it's that little girl that's still like, oh my God, am I saying choose or share? Instead of saying chair, I would say share. And instead of saying shoes, I would say choose.
But again, all these negative things that happen through the course of our lives is infused us to always keep moving forward.
Exactly.
That's why we use our hashtags, our determination. We say never give up.
Yep.
Team makes the dream work.
Teamwork makes the
dream work. We really do feel it. We feel that all of that has infused, has charged us always to continue fighting
Absolutely.
for our place, because basically it's also fighting for our place in the world.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, so let's see. Mao, what? Change your hair to blonde and get rid of your accent. Your hair and your accent is what helps make you a god. That's awesome. Who the hell says that? If you are an actor, you can't direct and produce. Why do people say things like that? Who asked them?
Again,
yes,
I think it goes with what Jen said. It's their own fears and limitations. They feel like somebody's going to take
like
something.
There isn't enough.
It's like they're going to take that place away from you.
Yeah.
That's my But again, I had nothing to lose when I decided to be a producer. I got so much more to gain.
Yeah.
It's like with the finances.
Yeah.
It's like
exactly. Now we're baby steps.
Yeah. It's like we jumped. We just jumped and like
learning something else. Absolutely.
Why not learn? Why not learn a new trade and learn something new? And here I am. What is it? 15 years later, and I've learned how to produce. And now we're 3 years later into the finance where we've really put our heads around it. It's just why not?
Exactly. I love that you call me Pammy. Yes, all those people give negative input gave you the impetus to do what you're doing. Right, rock on. Exactly. And that is the message, right? Being grateful for everything in our life, being grateful for the good and the bad, because it's all perspective, and they maybe didn't mean it maliciously. They were all obviously coming from their own.
The point is not to become a victim of those circumstances.
Exactly.
Don't use them as a way to say, I didn't do it because they said no.
Yes.
Exactly. No. Screw that.
Exactly.
I said, oh yeah?
Let's do it.
Watch me.
This is what I want.
You have an accent? Guess what? I'm going to work and I'm going to get rid of it when I need to. And then I'll put an accent when I need to.
Exactly.
And I've learned how to do accents. That's it.
That's it. Oh, Bob Ramey, good morning to you. Good morning, Bob. Good morning. Do you have time for a card for Raul? Always. Yes. 12 years old and you lost your accent. That's when Raul lost his virginity. I love it. Good morning, all. Okay, we have almost 2 minutes left on Instagram. So we will be saying goodbye to Instagram. We love you. Thank you so much for the 1 hour that we get.
And I think we might be, the phone has been tilting as we've been going. So if we're tilted, we know that we're tilted. I just didn't want to touch it.
It's okay.
Ali says, I'm a mezzo soprano. Mezzo!
Well, then you need to come on Instagram on Thursday and sing song on Thursday.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I am never doing this again, not putting it on the damn holder. Are you okay, my friend?
You dropped Ali.
I dropped you guys. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to drop you.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. Okay, let's go get that card. Guys, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to drop you. Are you okay? Did you hurt?
Are you all right?
Nothing happened to you, right? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to drop you.
Take a deep breath. Nothing happened. It's all good. Take a deep breath. Buenos días, Ana María Somada. Llegaste.
Vamos. And aquí
And
vamos.
this is the angel card for Raul.
Raul. Trust.
Trust.
Raúl.
Trust.
Trust.
Confianza.
Confianza, amigo.
Confiar. Trust. All right.
A ver.
All righty.
All right, we just lost Instagram, our friends.
No, we didn't. We get an
Recorder.
hour and we're grateful for what we get.
That's right.
Okay. Trust. Believe in yourself and have faith that God and the angels are with you.
Mhm. Let's move back a little bit. So,
Ask them to help you lose the fears that block you from enjoying full faith.
Mm.
Your angels know that you've been disappointed in the past. These experiences may have eroded your faith in yourself, other people, and even God. However, the angels remind you of the importance of holding on to your faith. By drawing this card, Raul, the angels emphasize the value of self-trust. They know that you, like everyone, have made mistakes in the past. However, these mistakes have not eroded your true nature. You still have omnipresent God within you, and God is infallible. The angels ask you to trust in God and to trust in them. They will help you trust yourself. Beautiful. I love it.
all right, let's take them out with some love.
Oh my God,
177.
that sounds weird. Let's take them out. All right.
Take them out in a good way. It's all perspective and language.
Okay.
Oh my God, our princess is here, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
Our
say happy
princess
Monday.
is here.
Talk about motivational Monday.
I
Still.
think you need to move back, my love, to fit into
I
my
know, baby.
Facebook.
Okay, let's see. You guys inspire us so much. And Anita says, I was made fun of at school too for Castellano by Mexicans. I had to learn Mexican slang. LOL. I'm a Bazo Fermando. Thank you so much for Raul's card. You're so welcome. You are so welcome. Yes, Anita, I think that we've all, had some kind of bullying going on, and that's why we all need to heal, because it's generational. It comes from hundreds and hundreds of years. So it's about healing together as a human race, coming together finally in such a huge scope, because we're all connected virtually.
Yes.
Hi, baby.
Hey, baby.
Hi,
Say
good
hello.
morning. How are you? It's
cold
cold inside. You've been doing homework, but you're not in your PJs.
No,
No.
she is not.
Okay, so
She
let's
partied
do.
this weekend, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, we are happy to report that we went to San Diego, and we enjoyed the weekend with our family for the first time in 3 months, and that was pretty amazing, and it was very needed. So it was very healing, and it was very fulfilling. So, and of course, we were all wearing masks and
And then we
and
weren't.
hugging like this,
And then we weren't. And then we weren't.
Okay.
All right.
All righty.
All right, guys, we
let's
will take you
see.
out with the reading from 177.
Self-resilient. I like this one.
All right.
The world class believes in self-resilience, and that, self-reliance. Being resilient, reliant. It's different, but it's kind of the same.
It's, yeah,
Well, is it?
it's
Okay.
not.
It's not the same, but I read something, but it's about being resilient. And as a human race, we are resilient. So we have the power to definitely make it a safe place for everyone. Follow your own path, no matter what people say. Wow, but this is really amazing. Wow. Okay, the world class believes in self-reliance. The middle class consciousness tends to rely on other people's actions, opinions, and behaviors. The world class learns to rely on themselves. They develop supreme self-confidence and a penchant for action. The philosophy of the world class is to take full responsibility for their successes and failures. Average performers want to blame everyone for everything. The smoker who gets sick for smoking wants to sue the tobacco company for his illness. The fast food junkie becomes obese from ingesting hundreds of cheeseburgers and pizzas and blames the restaurants that serve her or him. The poverty, working, and middle class levels of consciousness often have a victim mentality. Professional performers take responsibility for their decisions and exercise self-reliance. Maybe most importantly, champions don't look at other people to make them happy. The great ones know happiness is not something you get. It's something you are, and it's something you generate, right? While champions enjoy the company of others, they are just as happy to be alone. Their core level of contentment begins with them. Action steps for today. Identify an area of your life in which you rely on someone else. Next, make a commitment to take full responsibility for the results or outcomes you experience in this area, regardless of whether you are directly responsible. Start with your finances. Who is responsible for your accumulation of wealth? Your accountant, banker, broker, financial planner? You are ultimately responsible. Remember, fall in love with saving, right? If you adopt this philosophy in every major area of your life, you will never slip into the blame game. If you adopt this philosophy in every major area of your life, you will never slip into the blame game. World-class resources. Get a copy of Self-Reliance and Other Essays by Ralph Waldo Emerson. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Motivational Monday, Meditation Monday, Conversations with Jen and Mal. Baby, you did it. Look.
We did it, YouTube.
YouTube.
It stayed on.
It stayed on. Thank you so much. We love you.
We appreciate you.
Again, los queremos mucho. Buenos días. Y gracias por siempre estar aquí con nosotros. Y sigamos estudiando y sanándonos de adentro hacia afuera y empezando con uno mismo primero para poder sanar el mundo entero, porque estamos todos en esto juntos, right?
Sí, señorita. Love you guys. Have a phenomenal day.
Truthful Tuesday. Thank you, Pamela.
All right. YouTube stayed on. All right. Now is end the stream. Got it. End.
And still, hi.